Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks again for tuning in. Today I was able to get out on the water and do a little bit of fishing. I'll be honest with you, I did not spend that much time out there because about 20 minutes after getting on the water, the wind started blowing, and then all of a sudden it was like a blizzard, and it just started dumping snow. I was not successful in catching fish. But what I was able to do is I was able to do a little bit of a product review. And what I was talking about today is the KastKing Stealth. So let's just get right into it. This reel is amazing. Seriously, I have nothing bad to say about this reel at all. I'll just tell you a little bit about it, actually, while I'm on the subject. This is a KastKing Stealth. I've used it for flipping jigs, throwing swim baits, spinner baits. I've also used it for throwing swim jigs. And this thing casts so smooth. I don't have another reel that casts that smooth. Another awesome thing about it is that it is mega lightweight. There's like it weighs something like 5.8 ounces. It's just so light. Okay, watch this. Watch how far this thing casts, and like minimal effort. Okay, so I don't know if you can actually see how far that went, but I mean, that was, I don't know, an easy 200 feet probably. Another awesome thing about this reel is that it's only 60 bucks, which is just a ridiculous value. I don't know of any other reel that is this good that you can get for that cheap. It's got the magnetic brake here, and then underneath, I'll open this up, you just hit this little switch here, turn it, magnetic brake here, which this is a little bit different than most too, because most casting reels only have 5 magnets. This has 7. And then it also here has the centrifugal brake. Okay, so also more value there. You can tune this thing to cast pretty much any lure, no matter how light or how heavy. What I think is really nice, this is a nice touch, the crank handle is carbon fiber. I mean, it looks cool. Also probably is another reason why it's so lightweight. KastKing is a company that is very young. They've only been around for a little while. To my understanding, they've only actually been on the market for about 4 years. So all their reels, when comparing to other similar reels on the market, especially like the name brands, Abu Garcia, Daiwa, Shimano, you're going to see that obviously the KastKing reels are at a lower price point. Now, lower does not always mean worse. Okay, I mean, cheap price does not always mean a cheaper product. Okay, from my understanding, the reason why KastKing right now can sell their products for so cheap is because they sell directly from the manufacturer. Okay, so there is no middleman. So when you buy a KastKing reel, you're not paying somebody else's markup. You're buying the reel from where it was made. So KastKing doesn't distribute to other places like, say, Bass Pro Shop, Tackle Warehouse, stuff like that. It just sells directly from their own factory. So that's why they can keep their prices so cheap. I mean, personally, I think that's awesome. So when something like this comes around, I'm definitely going to try it. And so far I'm super impressed with the Stealth.
Okay, so now I just want to talk about this reel a little bit more. First I want to give it a rating, and I am going to rate it a 10 out of 10. There are several factors that go into why I'm giving it such a perfect rating. Number one would be the features. It's got the magnetic brake, and then also it's got the centrifugal braking system, which is right there. That's a really awesome feature that you don't get in a lot of casting reels, especially the cheaper ones. Another cool feature is this carbon fiber handle. I just think it looks cool, and it also contributes to the lightweight aspect of this reel. And that also gets me into the weight of the reel. It only weighs 5.8 ounces, so it is super light. And what that means is less fatigue. And less fatigue means more cast. And more cast means you're going to catch more fish. So, I mean, if that's not a benefit, I mean, I don't know what is. And then finally, this reel is only $60. 60 bucks. I mean, I can't really even wrap my head around how they do that. That is an amazing price for a reel that is this good. It's awesome. Seriously, if you don't have one of these reels, I highly recommend that you go to Amazon, follow the link that I have in the description below, check out the KastKing Stealth. You will not regret it. Alright guys, that's all I got for this episode. We'll catch you next time.